Let's continue with our lesson, odd one in. Now in this lesson there are two main characters, Reema and Malti. Malti is a new girl in Reema's school. Reema is not very happy with Malti because she is different from Reema and her friends. Let's continue with our lesson. The following Saturday was the inter-house singing competition. Reema, who was participating in the English song category, was surprised to see Malti's name in the list of participants for the Hindi song category. "Oily Plaid sings also," she said snidely to Claire. "Crocs, you mean," giggled Claire. They were to be proved wrong. Malti sang beautifully. She had a melodious and well-trained voice. Reema and the gang had decided to cheer when Malti sang. But there was such absolute silence, they did not dare to. Snidely means in a nasty manner. Croaks makes rough low sound like a frog. Giggled, laughed with a sound. Melodious, very musical. Jeer, make rude remarks. In this passage we see that there is an inter-house singing competition in school, and both Reema and Malti are participating. Reema is participating in English category and Malti in the Hindi category. Reema and Claire are both talking to each other and they are making fun of Malti's singing abilities. However, they find that Malti is a very good singer. They wanted to taunt her while she was singing, but it was not possible as the whole audience was silently listening to Malti sing. They were sure to get caught when Malti finished. The principal was the first one to start clapping, followed by the teachers and the students. No one was surprised when Malti won the first prize. Reema did come first in a category. Somehow she felt no joy. As the term progressed, it was abundantly clear to all that Malti was a bright child. She was quite studious and intelligent. She fared well in sports as well as in studies. Her forte was mathematics. Her simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Forte means a thing that someone does particularly well. Belied, gave a false impression. Nimble, able to think and understand quickly. The principal, teachers and students all appreciated Malti's singing. Malti and Reema both win first place in their respective categories, but Reema was very unhappy because Malti had also won. As the term went, it became clear that Malti was smart and intelligent. She did well in sports as well as studies, especially maths. Slowly, many of the girls began seeking her help in mathematics, help which she readily and cheerfully gave. The teachers had liked the respectful, intelligent girl from the beginning. Now, girls from the class also befriended her. Not Reema and her clique, though. They stubbornly disliked Malti. They were a stylish lot, and nothing that Malti did could alter the fact that she was not their type. They never lost a chance to poke fun at her, particularly her English. Malti felt bad about their behavior. One day, she was on the verge of tears when Reema mocked at her mercilessly because she said "ux" instead of "ask." Clique means group of friends who do not allow others to join. Stubbornly determined not to change one's attitude. Verge of tears, very near to crying. Mocked, made fun of. Now, many girls started befriending Malti. They approached her for her help in maths. However, we find that Rima and her friends still continue making fun of Malti. One day, Malti very nearly started crying because Rima made fun of her for saying "ux" instead of "ask." Her voice trembling, Malti said, "I know my English is weak, yours is good. Please will you help me to improve it?" "I won't be able to help you, my dear," replied Rima with an exaggerated accent. "Speaking proper English isn't easy for you countrified types." Countrified means characteristic of country life or someone from a village. In this passage, Malti asked Rima help to improve her English, but Rima refused and insulted her. Malti's face turned red. She wanted to retort but could not find the right words. She burst into tears and ran off. "That was horrid, Rima," said Shehnaz. "Yes," agreed Neha and Claire roundly. Rima was shocked. Her own friends had turned against her. She walked off in a huff. Mrs. Sen found her subdued over lunch, but decided not to ask anything. Rima knew that she had behaved very badly. She was too proud to admit it, even to herself. Malti was embarrassed and couldn't say anything. She started crying and left. Shehnaz and Claire were not happy with Rima's behavior. Rima felt offended and left. Rima's mother found her unusually quiet during lunch, but she did not question her. Rima by now knew she had behaved badly. However, because of her pride, she refused to accept her mistake. Retort means answer. Roundly means forcefully. Walked off in a huff means in a bad mood. Subdued means unusually quiet. Let's now recap the lesson. So what is the name of the lesson, children? The name of the lesson is Odd One In. And this is a story about Rima and Malti. Rima is full of pride and ego. Malti is quiet, studious and intelligent. Malti is a new student who has joined Rima's school. Rima and her friends make fun of Malti because she is different. Rima and Malti both participate in singing competition held in their school. Rima wins the English singing competition, but she is not very happy as Malti has also won in Hindi singing competition. Malti manages to befriend many girls. On the other hand, Rima and her friends continue to make fun of her. The story ends with Rima's friends scolding her for being mean to Malti. Rima soon realizes that she is wrong, but she is too proud to admit her mistake. Children, we complete explanation for this lesson here. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and take care.